Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Elite back up with another video, and pretty much in this video what I'm gonna talk about is my good friend Blow95 that I game with had told me that, hey, they're coming out with this adapter that you can connect to your regular PS4 controller, and it pretty much turns it into a scuff controller because it has paddles. Same shit like Battle Beaver. Battle Beaver has push buttons though. So we'll compare it as to a scuff, I guess you could say. Well, I thought about it, I told myself, let me go look it up tonight. That's why I look tired and now I'm talking all slow because I stayed up all last night to where I am right now. Right now it's like 11, like 1 o'clock I think in the afternoon already. And I kept researching and sure enough there is a such thing as that. There is a such thing as an adapter that connects to your controller where you charge it at, and it links back out with 2 paddles in the back. And you're probably wondering, what the fuck are you talking about, Lee? What are you talking about? Well, sure enough, there's something called the StrikePack. As you can see, I looked everywhere online and everybody was selling them for $40 online. And since I'm an impatient bastard and I don't feel like waiting for shit in the mail, I figured, let me check GameStop. Sure enough, GameStop had this. And when GameStop had it, the only place that they had it near me only had 3 left. So I went and picked up one. They got 2 left. They also make them for the Xbox One. But since everybody mostly I play with this on PS4, this would be it right here. And as you can see on here, it's an adapter that has 2 paddles that you would use for your drop shot and jump shot. And as you can see, you connect it onto the controller, like where the charging port is. You plug that in, and it extends 2 paddles out on the side that you use, like I said, to drop shot or jump shot. But what's crazy about this shit? Not only is it $40, you're paying for something that connects to your charger. Your charging is adapter that connects to your charging of a fucking old ass controller, pretty much to run it into looking like a scuff controller with 2 paddles on the side. Now, what trips me out that you're seeing right there, mod pack. This shit has mods built into it. It's like a Cronus Max. It even says it right there. A built-in mod pad. You can do rapid fire, drop shot, quick scope, jitter mod, anti-auto run, and turbo 2.0, and much more. No PC required. Bullshit. You will need a PC just to update it. That's the only thing you would need it for. But as far as like fucking doing like how could I say, like to navigate through the mods or whatever, if you do decide to use the mods, if you don't, you would have to read through the manual, and fuck all that bullshit. I have the Cronus Max, so I just use that. But what's crazy though, what I'm trying to say is that this shit can replace from you spending $169 for a scuff controller brand new. If you could use this, and if you have a Cronus Max or you want a Cronus Max, buy this motherfucker, because if you think about it, with this, it's pretty much a scuff and a Cronus Max combined all in one little adapter for $40 fucking dollars, dude. If I would have known about this shit a long time ago, I probably would have fucking saved my money and bought this, and probably never would have bought the Cronus Max, probably would never bought a scuff controller and just bought this. Now I will say, you see in the gameplay, you're gonna see I kind of fuck up a couple times when I'm trying to kill somebody, because I'm still trying to get accustomed to it, because I'm so used to the paddles being in the back, straight down when I'm clicking them. But as you can see right here, see, if I click it, it's gonna stop it. I don't want to mess up the video because I'm recording the camera. But right here, as you can see, the paddles, I don't know if you can see them clearly enough, but these paddles right here is what causes you to jump up into drop shot, jump shot. And right here, since the eyes are white, that means I'm in tournament mode. That means I'm not using no mod packs or nothing. Now there is a way you can turn it to get the eyes blue, and then on top it'll show like different blue little lights on top, and that will tell you which mod pack you're in or what mod mode you're in. And since I'm still learning how to figure out how to use this, but I'm not going to use none of the mod packs, I just want to try out the paddles, because everybody else is asking about them if they're good or not. Well, here's some gameplay of me going in on TDM with it, and you can see sometimes I do fuck up when I'm trying to aim and jump at the same time, because when I'm using them, your middle finger is going to be rubbing it in between the adapter, but at the same time, if you jump a lot like me, you would remap it to where you would use your right paddle to jump, and then use your left to drop shot or to slide or whatever you want to call it. So what you can do to do that, there's buttons right on top of the paddles that you hold. Like once it's reading that it's connected and you already updated and you connect it to your PS4 and it's reading that There's no if you don't see the battery symbol, it means it's connected as a wired controller. So what that does is that if you want to remap this button to whatever button you want, all you have to do, there's a button on top right here. As you can see right there, that button, you hold it down and say, since that's my left side, when I'm facing it, all I got to do is I got to hold it down and tap circle once and bam. I'm drop shotting on my left side instead of jumping on X. Same shit over here, I hold it down over here, hold that down, hit X, now I'm jump shotting with my right. It's fucking easy as fuck. And you will save a lot of money. And like to install this shit, there's a clip right here that you can unclip it. And what it does when you do, because you're gonna plug it into your charging port, as you can see right there. You gently put it in, just like snap it on. You hear snap, and then you come around, and when it has this little latch right here, and this little latch, what it's pretty much gonna do, it's gonna lock in place into where the speakers are. It has 3 little prongs that's gonna go over and connect onto the little speaker on the controller. Now, the only problem with this though is you can see on the where it's connected, it has a fucking protective case. So if this wire fucks up, this is just gonna be kind of pointless unless you can find something that you can remove the plastic and just shove that bitch back in there and then it'll work. Cause it's like a cell phone cover thing, like a cell phone wire. I mean, but I tried it out, and you can see in the gameplay, you'll see sometimes I fuck up, and sometimes my aim's on point when I'm jumping in the air. I'm not moving anything else. But like I said, 40 bucks, you get a Cronus and a Scuff all in one for 40 bucks. So leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment if y'all have seen these before, and if you tried them before and you do like them or not. Let me know what's up, and that's pretty much it about the little gameplay review with it. And I will see y'all on the next one. Later.